just want to offer a little bit of perspective because to me, perspective is everything. It's important to remain neutral and not get emotional. Like we need to remain neutral because we don't know. Nobody knows. Who can predict tomorrow? Can anybody here predict what will happen in the next hour? Nobody can. But what I do know is for me personally, I'm all about the technology. I'm all about the globalization of the new technology of blockchain and Web3 to the world. I'm also about decentralization through this technology. Now, I can't say what most will do, but I'm all about controlling what specifically belongs to me when it comes to my finances. And I think many people are over traditional finances when it comes to money. With money comes emotion. And I try in many ways to keep my emotions out of it and focus on the technology. But money's involved. You know, too often we hear don't invest more than you're willing to lose. I don't know anyone who's willing to lose anything, but understanding risk appetite is very important. So if we try to get our emotions out of it, then we become neutral. That's why, for me, I say I'm all crypt, loyal to none. I mean, I'm all about the crypto technology. So, in my opinion, whatever helps to further the global advancement of the world through crypto is necessary. No crypto is exempt. Trust is the key word. Who or what do you trust? Do you trust the technology or do you trust the people? Do you trust the people behind the technology? Do you trust the people who wrote the code? Do you trust or do you verify? I mean, in my opinion, it's important to verify before you trust. We need to be aware of the centralization and the control. We need to be aware of greed and we need to be aware of the lack of transparency that exists in these centralized exchanges. We can't fall victim to the fact that a centralized exchange is really, at the end of the day, really not about us. They're not. They're all about profit. What business isn't? So, the FTX fiasco has set adoption back, in my opinion. It's important that we are not fighting each other in order to adopt what we all believe in. Cryptocurrency is an opportunity for many marginalized communities in the world, not just the US, to advance through education. And I think sometimes in the US, if anyone here is from the US, we sometimes get a little bit pigeonholed and we focus on our spoiled ways of living. For me, education is necessary for all aspects of life. And I think we should focus on embracing education and focus on the technology and how it will affect us in the future. That's just my opinion on it.